Hey guys, Rip here again. Hope you're all doing good. I just wanted to remind everyone that our friend Robert over at the Commenting Collector, his channel just surpassed 500 subs a while ago, and he is doing a giveaway to celebrate the milestone. He wants you to do a VR, and you can win multiple prizes, including a $25 eBay gift certificate. I did do a VR for Robert already, but I'm going to do another one. I wanted to do one as a reminder. This was actually my original plan, was to rip some baseball and do a lineup for Robert, but I got some Tim Hortons cards and I got overexcited and wanted to open those, so I made a hockey lineup instead. But I still have these packs that I pulled out. I have a couple packs of 1983 O-Pee-Chee stickers. So what Robert wants you to do is, whether you take packs like I am and rip them, or that one was kind of half open. Sticker packs are hard, eh? Yeah, but he wants you to compose or make a lineup from your PC cards, or however you decide to. There's Robert Yount. And the Brewers. It's a sticker piece. There's an Oriole. Not sure his name. John Lowenstein. So I am more of a hockey fan than baseball, but I never played hockey. I did play baseball when I was younger, so I do know baseball, just not as well as hockey. Bruce Sutter. That's Foily for the St. Louis Cardinals. Eric Show. I don't know if we'll get any players for our lineup out of these stickers. I just thought they'd be cool to show. Looks like, what, a San Francisco hat? I don't know though. Maybe Commenting Collector Robert will know, or someone else in the comments, who that is. Or what team anyway. I know it's Eric Show, but it doesn't tell you the team on the stickers. There's a guy pitching. That looks like the Giants to me too. Can't even tell. Jack Morris. Very nice. And there's a Giant. Yep. See, I thought that looked like a San Francisco hat. Pretty sure it is, in the same colors. I got Sixto Lezcano. Never heard of him on the Giants. Those are really cool. I got another pack, so I might as well keep going with the stickers for now. I wouldn't pick anyone out of those ones for my lineup yet. There's Robert De Niro on the Expos. Gary Carter. Not Robert De Niro. Milwaukee Brewers. Ted Simmons. See, I don't know their positions, these players. These stickers are from the year that I was born. So I don't know if many of these guys would be around after I was a bit older. Larry Gura on the Kansas City Royals. That Jack Morris, I know that name, but I don't know if it's the Jack Morris that I'm thinking about. We got some Montreal Expos action. Al Oliver. I got a piece of someone. Back pocket there, and someone peeking down there. Daryl Porter, it says. So it must be like a... Looks like it'd be a couple of stickers that made it. That's cool. And another Montreal Expo. Another color in it for 83, eh? Terry Francona. Very nice. Alright, so that's all the stickers. I have a bunch more packs of these too. If anyone would like one, let me know. I can work something out with you and do a trade or something, or send you a pack. I have a whole, about like probably close to 100 packs of those. I think this might be my last pack of Baseball Legends, so I thought I'd open it. I didn't see any more in my pack collection, and I might have, I had like 6 of these, and I think I opened a couple on video or stream or something, and I could have traded or sold one on eBay or something. I'm not positive. You get an umpire card, Shag Crawford. That's pretty cool. Nice write-up on him there if you want to read it. He had some boxing skills, it looks like. Boxing was his hobby. Very cool. Randy Hundley for the Cubs. There's a catcher. Nice looking cage. Tells you who he played for. Best season 1967. Played from 64 to 77. I was just trying to see if it tells you even what position they play. Well, on the front, right? Catcher. There you go. I like that red. Brooks Robinson, a third baseman for the Baltimore Orioles. Bob Feller is a pitcher for Cleveland. No? What's that saying there? For the Indians, yeah. Best season 1940. Holy jumping. Bob Feller. Enos Slaughter for the Yankees is an outfielder. Played from 38 to 42. There's a Frank Thomas outfielder. He's on the Braves there. '51 to '66. Ryan Duran was a pitcher for the Yankees. Look at that one, Home Run Baker, third baseman. That's really cool. It's like a painting. '1912 was his best season. He played from 1908 to 1922 for the Athletics and the Yankees. Hopefully you guys can read the backs of the cards when I show them. Billy Williams in the outfield. I think we should keep this guy aside. Home Run Baker. Third baseman. He's my third baseman in the lineup, Robert. Anyone with the nickname Home Run should probably be in your lineup. Billy Williams for the Cubs. He's an outfielder. 59/76. And last card in that pack's Andy Pafko, an outfielder for the Dodgers. Braves. What is it? The Braves, right? Well, he played for the Braves and the Dodgers. Cubs, Braves, and Dodgers for 17 seasons. Looks like it says Dodgers there to me, but the B's messing me up. So that was our Legends pack. We got one guy for our lineup, Home Run Baker. On third base, I'm going with him. I'll keep this pack because it's a cool old wax pack. What do I got next? We got 83 stickers and those Legends from an 89 pack. I got a box of these one time. I still have packs from it. Flair 95. I've wanted to open a box, and the packs are a box. So let me see here. It's got cellophane on it. I can probably rip that. There we go. Pretty fancy here. I think back in the day these were pretty high end. Just slip that off like that little fella. So we got a box with a cellophane pack. There's some Blue Jays mojo there. Playing game 3 right now. Well, getting ready to as I speak. I see Mookie Betts. They're talking to someone on the screen. I was like 9-10 years old the last time the Jays won the World Series, and it's pretty exciting. I lived right close to Toronto, so there's a lot of hype and hoopla about that. So there's Johnny Olerud. Very nice. So back of the card, nice logo. Very good. I like Olerud, that's for sure. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he played third base, so I'm gonna make Home Run Baker be my designated hitter because he's good at hitting home runs, and then I'm gonna put Johnny O right there on third base. I'm sure he was a third baseman. If I'm totally wrong and sound dumb, let me know. But I think he is. It's hard to see the names, but that's Scott Wegman on the Brewers pitching. The White Sox, we got Will Alvarez. Wilson Alvarez. There we go. They're nice thick cards too. Chuck Noblock. I know that name from Julie on the Twins. In the Athletics, we got Todd Van Poppel. Cool looking cards. Arthur Rhodes on the Orioles. John Briscoe on the Athletics. Got it. Raul Sorrento. Oh, another J. Paul Sorrento. Who's the other J here pitching? Woody Williams. Very nice. Nice old Blue Jays pitcher. Well, he could be a good reliever. Who knows? Maybe we'll just set him right there with John Olerud for now. See what happens with their pitching situation. That's the end of that pack. Got some other packs here still, don't worry. I like some of these older rare packs that I got here. It's this one here, Leaf Limited, 5 cards. Spectre Tech or something. Series 2. 1995 Leaf. Looking for a Bat Patrol insert, it says in every pack. I know I opened some of these for Epiphany Card Collector. He got me to do a rip and ship for him with some nice looking cards. I like doing these lineup videos with a rip. They're fun. Is this fella on the Colorado Rockies? Vinny Castilla. The St. Louis Cardinals. Ray Lankford. There's your Bat Patrol insert. Colorado Rockies, Larry Walker. That's pretty cool looking. Vinny Castilla again. I got 2 Vinny Castillas in one pack. Awesome. We got a card stuck to Vinny. Our second Vinny, it's going to be an upside down Carlos Perez on the Expos. Nice. Nice looking cards. Next, what do we got? Triple play. Look for eye blacks, stickers, and tattoos. Panini triple play. I don't know nothing about these. 100 card base set, including 90 commons and 10 when I was a kid. Some real feel things. Real feel game bats and jerseys and stuff. I don't think I've ever seen these packs before. I got a couple more, I think, stashed away. What is this? Adrian Beltre. I know that guy's name. Third baseman. They're different looking cards. It's on the Texas Rangers there. Gio Gonzalez. It's a pitcher. Another Blue Jay, Jose Bautista. That's cool. We're getting some Blue Jays action for Blue Jays Mojo for the World Series. So there's a Bautista in the outfield. We got Jason Worth on the Washington Nationals. Look at that, Dexter Fowler on Colorado. That's cool looking. Oh, and the Derek Jeter All-Star. Holy jumping. Everyone knows Derek Jeter. He's an outfielder, isn't he? Or I think I should know. But like I said, I'm not a huge fan of baseball in the sense I don't have a lot of knowledge. Jared Parker, pitcher. It's a nice sticker. I do know the names, a lot of the names and stuff, but Derek Jeter, I'm not positive. Is he a second baseman or an outfielder? Let me know. 2004 National Trading Card Day. Cool looking pack. I think Jeter's, he's going to play second base for me, Robert. Second baseman Jeter for now. I think he plays second base. I'm not sure though, like I said. Here we go, trading card brands from Topps. We got a Devil Rays. They're a little bit sticky, these guys. Rocco Baldelli for the Devil Rays. Mark Prior pitching for the Cubs. The Marlins, Dontrelle Willis, pitcher. Jason Giambi on the New York Yankees. He's first base. Alright, if we need a first baseman, I know Giambi, he's not bad, I don't think. Put him there beside Derek Jeter. I guess you get more than just baseball in this pack, because we got Michael Vick and the Falcons for football. And on the Lions, Charles Rodgers. And even some hockey, look at that. That's surprising for me. I wasn't expecting that. Rick Nash, in the left wing. Jean-Sebastien Giguère for the goalies. I always liked him. And some basketball. I got Shaquille O'Neal. Kirk Henrik. The Orlando Magic, Tracy McGrady. I remember when he played on the Raptors. And the last card is a Jaromir Jagr on the Rangers. That's pretty sick. Yep, Tracy McGrady. Nice. I don't think there's just the Jason Giambi on first base. We got him in our lineup. So we still need another pitcher, just in case we need a reliever. Or I guess we need a starter. I don't think Woody Williams there was much of a starter. And yeah, first base. We got one outfielder. We got a second baseman, a third baseman. We got our DH, home run Baker. John Olerud on third base, unless I'm wrong about that. There's those stickers. Huh. I bet you will find someone in here. 1990 score. Be able to find someone in there for the lineup. Still need two fielders. Need a second baseman and a shortstop and a catcher. And another pitcher. Fernando Venezuela pitching for the Dodgers. Dale Murphy, right field. BJ Cernoff catching for the Brewers. Juan Agosto, relief pitcher for the Astros. Gene Larkin, designated hitter. Omar Vizquel is a shortstop. I'll just set him to the side just in case we don't find another shortstop. There's your information or quiz card. Rod Carew. We got Ben McDonald for a first round pick of the Orioles. Pitcher. Gene Nelson, relief pitcher for the A's. Keith Moreland, designated hitter for the Orioles. Ernest Riles, San Francisco Giants. Brian Holton, Orioles. Bill Ripken on second for the Orioles. I'll set him with the shortstop just in case. Oh no, because I got a second baseman, Derek Jeter. So Tom Herr on the Phillies. The Padres, Sean Abner. Outfield, Wes Gardner pitching for the Red Sox. And Greg Smith, infield, 1990 rookie for the Cubs. So we might use that shortstop out of there. Excuse me. I got these 4 packs left, so hopefully we can find the positions we need. What's this one? 2015. Donruss Elite. David Ortiz in the front. Sure. Let's see if we can get a Big Pappy. David Ortiz. Evan Longoria. I know that name on third base. They're cool looking cards. Jacob deGrom. He's a pitcher for the Mets, I think. Oh, look at that. There's an autograph that I just saw. I don't even know who it is. Jacob deGrom. Huh. Let me know what team that is if you know. Behind that autograph was Justin Upton, San Diego. Oh, and behind that was, it looks like the autograph's a die cut. Chris Sale, Florida Gulf Coast Eagles. It's a pitcher. Interesting. Alright, what's this auto? I love die cuts. Anyone know who that is? Bucky Dent, shortstop. Cool card nonetheless. It's numbered out of 49, 16 out of 49. New York. I wasn't expecting an autograph out of one of those packs. Just a random loose pack that I bought. Bucky Dent. New York shortstop. Very cool. Well, he'll be our shortstop since he's an autograph. I don't know how good he was or is or anything. But there's our shortstop, Bucky Dent. And we'll keep going with some newer stuff. What's this? Topps Holiday 2017. Pretty sure you can get that fella's rookie in it, Mike Trout, I think his name is. That's what they told me at the shop I bought the packs from anyway. I bought a whole box of random packs, eh? And the Pittsburgh Pirates, shout out Zach's Collections, Gregory Polanco. Got the nice snowflakes there for the holiday. Outfielder. Chris Davis on the Athletics. Jacob deGrom pitching for the Mets. Giancarlo Stanton on the Miami Marlins. Clayton Kershaw on the Dodgers pitching. What kind of pitcher is he? Is he a starter? Looks like it. Here, we'll have Clayton Kershaw as our starter. Give the Dodgers a little bit of love. Shout out Brandon Johnson. I know he's probably hoping for them. I like that Batista card. Bucky Dent, home run Baker. So we need two more outfielders. A catcher. We got Felix Hernandez on the Mariners. Jose Abreu, the White Sox. Carlos Martinez on the Cardinals. I got a Jesse Winker rookie card in the outfield. Here, we'll give the rookie Jesse Winker a chance on the team. Put him right here beside Dodger. Because we do need another fielder, so just in case, anyway. Jay Bruce, he's an outfielder. Never heard of him. So we need another outfielder and a back catcher. When I played baseball, I was a back catcher. Most of the time, almost all the time. If I wasn't, I was on first base. Sometimes I'd get put out in the outfield if they needed me out there. Got to pitch a couple of times. I wasn't a great pitcher, but I could pitch. But there's better pitchers, so I was usually just catching. That's a 1990 Leaf or 91 Leaf. Sorry. Roger McDowell pitching for the Phillies. Pretty sure you can get Frank Thomas as a rookie in this, so that'd be nice to have him in the outfield. There's Lance Johnson on the White Sox. Don Powell pitching on the White Sox. Scott Erickson pitching on the Twins. Bob Scanlon pitching on the Cubs. Sean Helgas pitching on the Indians. A whole bunch of pitchers. Corey Snyder on the White Sox. Dave Winfield there. We'll get him in our outfield. Right fielder Dave Winfield. So I think that takes care of our outfield. We just need that catcher. Benito Santiago is a catcher. So if we got to, we'll use Benito. Don Mattingly on first. Did I already get a first baseman? Yep, Jason Giambi. Well, they're both Yankees. I'll put both of them and you guys can pick. Let me know who would be a better first baseman, Jason Giambi or Don Mattingly. I can't make up my mind. Rich Gedman or Benito Santiago for a catcher. There's Brett Butler on the Dodgers. Juan Agosto pitching for the Cardinals. Scott Coolbo, third baseman for San Diego. I got a checklist and a puzzle piece. Harmon Killebrew. We've gotten pieces of that before. I have a bunch of this stuff. Sandy Alomar. Yep. Sandy Alomar on the checklist. So I'll put Sandy Alomar there for my catcher instead of those two guys. There we go. Sandy Alomar. I think our lineup's done. I have one more pack here though, so I might as well open it. It's going to be 1990 score, where you can find the Reggie autograph. I have a whole bunch of these packs too. So maybe one time I'll rip for Reggie, do a video or a stream or something and rip a bunch of them. If anyone wants any, let me know, because I have a ton of them. They're going to be all which way and another. Bill Landrum on the Pirates. Shout out Zach again. Shane Raleigh on the Twins. I think unless we get anyone really good in here, we pretty much have our lineup. This is just some extra frosting on the cake. Eddie Williams on the White Sox. On the Mariners, we got Scott Bradley, Mike Krukow on the Giants, Brian Harvey on the Angels, Steve Sarcey on the Tigers, Mike Henneman on the Tigers, Henneman. There you go, Zach, and these Pittsburgh Pirates sticker. That's cool. Chicago Cubs, Rick Sutcliffe. Jeff Reed catching for the Reds. Yep. Craig Lefferts for the Padres. Willie Randolph on the Oakland A's. Bobby Rose. I like these team checklists. They did them for hockey too. Oakland Athletics. There's Mark McGuire. Jose Canseco. That's cool. Not sure who that is. Oh, it's McGuire. Imagine that. Mark McGuire. Oakland A's. Very nice. He can be in the lineup too. as an extra player in case they need someone. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now that's just a facsimile autograph, I think. So, yeah, I don't think that's the one that you're looking for the autographed one. 3 of 9. That's still cool though. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. So that was a fun rip. I hope everyone enjoyed my lineup. As messed up as it is, you guys can make a lineup out of it if you want. We got really lucky and got this Bucky Dent autograph out of 49. And had a lot of fun. So I want to thank Robert, the commenting collector, for putting on this contest. And like I said, a reminder for everyone about his contest. It ends on Friday. You only have until the end of the week to put a lineup together using cards from your PC and join in on the fun. So if you get a chance, go for it and do a VR. If not, just say hi to the commenting collector Robert and congratulate him on his milestone. I hope everyone's doing good, and everyone take care and be good, guys.